G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews, on this very crisp Sunday evening while sitting in front of my vegetables, my parsley, my few simple plants that I try to sustain for myself and have a bit of fun. I should restart this video. Let's not start the ramble too soon. Look at this. Remember what was promised when I think I had that it was the whiskey, the peanut butter whiskey, which was just sensational. This is Fixation IPA, India Pale Ale. It definitely yells IPA from the can. I like the can, even though it's fucking tiny. Sorry about swearing. Bit of a spiel on the back. This comes in at 6.4% ABV in about a 30ml can. It's very small. My hand, this is like a, remember when you were young, you had those little fanners with the two buttons? Or the cones? Look at this. It's worse than a Red Bull. My hand looks hulking. This is brewed in Victoria, but Fixation Brewing has, I think, worked itself around Australia. Don't quote me, because I'm a nobody. But yeah, look, I've had this on tap. I had it on tap on the Gold Coast at the House of Brews, and it was very yummy. 6.4, you're looking at probably, what, two point something beers. This will probably cap me off for the night. I've got the shits today. There. Big crack on the can. I think the house next to me has become an Airbnb. So they're going to be going, what the fuck? Oh, we're sitting next to someone who's got a couple of hundred subscribers. Anyway, I'm here for the people. Good looking beer. Clearer than I thought. I'll tell you why I think I had people from an Airbnb. I was sitting in the shed this afternoon and a ball bounced by. And I said, "Is this your ball?" And the young bloke said, "Oh, I threw it over there. I just assumed it was." I felt like going, God, being young, don't assume anything these days. But I said, "Oh, no, it's the other house." So the house up there has got a young child there. So I threw the ball over there and they ended up laughing because we transferred balls. Fixation IPA. Let's have a sniff. Oh, rambling mood. Really got the poos. I'll tell you why. It smells aggressive. It smells like there should be some very good kadiggly-diggs in this, or kadunkadunks, the floaties. I had Bolter Easy Hazy. I've had a couple of Bolter Easy Hazies, and there was a big string of hop matter, and I love that in beers. Some people love their clear filtered beers. I love the big junky fruit sard messes. Let's have a sniff. Yeah, caramel, malt caramel. It smells nearly pushing a porter, but it smells like an IPA. It says, or it sniffs like an IPA. Cheers, everyone. Gotta stop rambling on. Oh, that's an IPA. Better on tap. First time I've had it in the can. That is an IPA. Very one-sided though, IPA. I paid $12.95 for a schooner of this on tap in Australia, so $13. And it wasn't a schooner, it was one of those fake schooners that's a schmitty. You know, you got the schmitty here in Australia where you go, oh, it's craft beer, knock fucking 30-40 mils off it. But our glasses are branded. It's an IPA very strong malts, very one-sided, very bitter on the back end. You will swallow this and go, smack, what the hell was that? It's Fixation IPA. It is very one-sided. It's an IPA. It's more of a West Coast IPA. But you know what? It's nice. I'll tell you what game the shits today. So if you see this, give it a run. You'll see it around. I can't remember where I got it from. I think it was. I can't remember. I got a 4-pack of it. There's 3 more in there, but it's 6.7. Shit, or 6.4. Sorry, you got to be. Yeah. You're not going to have a 4-pack of that and go for a swim. But I did some gardening today and I cut down a few plants out the front of the house, and they're big stalky plants and they got the fronds, and look, I'll show you at the front of the house maybe next video. So I cut them off, because the more you cut them, the more the bloody things grow. And people will go, oh, they're this, they're that, they're pests. Look, it's a fucking plant and it's green. So wouldn't you want that in the world more than like selling used oil? I don't know. So I put some of these free plants out the front. I posted it on my local Facebook page, which is like posting depression in a can, who wants it? And this bloke, oh, fucking Barry. Oh, don't get these plants. These plants grow with really thick stems. These plants grow with fucking this. These actually flower into a beautiful white flower. They're actually quite a nice plant. And you know what, Barry? But I'm not using real names here, but Barry, I'll tell you what, don't fucking pick them up. And, you know, I hate the saying sometimes it's better off said when nothing's said, but yeah, sometimes you got to stand up and say shit. But why rip on a guy who's given away free fucking plants and you go to a nursery and get stung $12? No disrespect to the nurseries, because they have some really nice plants here. And my local nursery here at McLean is banging. But you know, I decided to uproot these things out in front of my house. It's going to be a big job. I've got no idea how to get them from point A to B. The tip even charges here for green waste. How bullshit's that in this fucking place? Like, you deliver and they mulch it and they make money out of it, but you've got to pay to drop it off and for them to accept it, and they'll mulch it and then resell it. Does that make sense? Shouldn't green waste generally, you'd think, with your local council be free? Not here, mate. Rates and stuff here. I got a few mates in the street here who own a place, and their rates are over 3.2k a year for rates. And that's, you've got sewer. If you don't have sewer, then you've got to have the field and the stuff to take your human waste away. You get about $800-700 off. My water bill, even here, was $100 and something. Fucking power bills. I don't even use a lot of power, says the guy with the party lights, but I only do this when I'm doing video. You know, look at the lacing on the glass. That is exceptional. It is a good IPA. Actually, I got this from BWS on the Gold Coast. Even though it's from Victoria, but it does have breweries all around. It's a nice beer. It's a good-looking beer. But yeah, a bit of a yard and a spiel and a fucking whinge, you know. Like you try and do nice things sometimes. I've paid for a dude's groceries, and I had $182 in the bank, and I paid for this bloke's groceries, and it was $32. And honestly, that's what I had in the account. And because he forgot his card, and I went bip, and he wasn't a fraudster or a hoaxer. If he was, fuck, I'd love to learn his tricks, because he got me. But you know, if he ever saw me again, I'm sure he'd pay me back. But you know, I don't fucking care. I don't know. There's so much. Of the older generations, And I'll consider myself and I'll accept myself as an older generation person, and I'm fucking proud to be it. At the moment, we've got a lot going on with Indigenous people, the Welcome to Country and all that. A lot of people are getting shitty and salty. I think Albo, who is our, I don't want to say the L word, unless it's a loser. At the moment, he's got to go. Mate, I've been listening to a lot of Jacinta Price, and she's got bigger nuts than him. Airbus Albo, I understand about visiting countries, I get the nickname and all, but he's just like a big limp dick. A big limp dick. What's going fucking on? Can't even give fucking free plants away. One of the best memes I've seen, and I'm going to go up to this because otherwise I'll ramble on this shit. One of the best memes I've seen, it's a picture of a little stick. It's got a stick with a few and that's it. It says, anyone will argue over this picture, this is a stick. It's a branch, it's foliage, it's a fucking tree, you just sometimes gotta stop arguing. Should we check out the plants, or? That's a yes. Bring me beer. The fixation, Check them out. Strawberries are running wild. This gives me the little planter box. Check out the tomatoes. The tomatoes are, look at them, yielding already. That's going to be chilies. The Jabotli ones, I think they are. Spring onions. You snip them off when you need them. But remember when I planted them, capsicums are going slow. I think I've got to take them out of the sun a bit. Whereas the parsley's gone, keeps going mad. Just trim that. Trim it. More tomatoes, but yeah. The spring onions, come on, guys, get up there. Don't know why I talk to myself sometimes. First sign of madness, they used to say. Love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other. Thanks for watching. I just, it's one of those days, yeah, like you try and do good for people, or you try and and you get people who just fucking want to whinge. It's like you got nothing else in your life, you know? And Roy, release your movie. I'm here and I'm waiting. I need a credit though. I can't direct. I can't comment. Well, I can comment. Maybe Bob should be employed. I'll see you at the next one.